Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. This is Dosha with DoshaDreams Tarot. I'm doing a reading for Capricorn today. I just hope y'all are well, safe wherever you are. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Anywhere you have Capricorn placements, maybe you just clicked on this reading because you felt like the title spoke to you. That's okay too. These readings are timeless, and the energy can be vice versa, so just keep that in mind. It is a beautiful snowy day where I am, and energy's good today. A little bit of melancholy, a little bit of bittersweet, you know, going on. Tuning into your energy, Capricorn, I can kind of tell that, yeah, you might be feeling a little bit of bittersweet right now. So we'll see what's going on. We'll see what that's about. I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card for you. This is from the Oracle of Mystical Moments deck by Katrine Weltstein. Okay, Katrine. That's a really cool name. Actually, that's the first time I've looked at that. I just felt called to. Y'all might like this deck. So thank you, Spirit, for your guidance and messages. As always, we could not do this without you. You have any messages for Capricorn today? Okay. Great. Bottom of the deck is New Directions. And the card you got today was The Gift. I love this deck. It's really beautiful. It's very surreal, and a lot of times they'll combine images of either animals or flowers kind of blended into the figures in the card, which I just think is really beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and read from the book and see what deeper message it may have to offer. Okay, 23, The Gift. Whimsy, excitement, curiosity, gift. Under a snowy sky, funny, a woman with feathered hair holds a little box. What is inside the box? We don't know for sure, but it seems to be a gift. Simple on the outside, but perhaps magical within. We can only imagine what would happen if we could tug the string and peer inside. Would it be the fulfillment of an old wish? Remember the curiosity we have before opening presents, the magical space between dreams and truth. A gift reminds us of the excitement we have in these special moments. Are you in between things right now, Capricorn? Maybe you're existing in the moments before opening a gift, so to speak. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pull some tarot. This is the Star Spinner Tarot deck. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay. Okay, interesting. Thank you so much, Spirit. Do you have any messages for Capricorn? Okay, we're going to read it in the upright. And bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups in reverse. This is interesting to me. Okay, Capricorn. You have the Chariot card and the Strength card, both of which make me feel with the other two cards here, because we did get the Ten of Pentacles. It came out in reverse when I picked it up off the floor, but because I read reversals, but I'm not really going to read a reversal that fell on the floor, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to say to you is that this is having to do with your home, your structure, your long-term, how do you say this? Your legacy, your long-term commitments, the things that you're building for yourself. This is what I feel this reading is kind of centered around. And this could have to do with love relationships, long-term commitment relationships. We'll see, we'll go deeper. But what I'm seeing here is the strength to move forward. And this could be the strength to move forward away from a current living situation, love situation, a current structure, or maybe even things that you're putting your time and energy into, your investments. I think that that's very possible. We also have the Page of Swords in reverse coming out in the center of the spread. So what I'm feeling for you is maybe you're moving away from this type of energy. And with the Page of Swords, the way that I see it is kind of, a lot of people read this card as being the energy of the kind of the watcher, or someone who does research online. So it could be someone who, you know, peeks around on people's social media, see what they're up to, that whole sort of energy. But I also see it as seeking knowledge, and seeking answers. With the Suit of Swords, it's really all about the mind. So what I'm seeing with the Page of Swords in reverse, in the context of these cards, is perhaps what it's coming to me is that you just don't care anymore. And not that you don't care about yourself or your life or your investments, that you don't need any more information, to make a decision. Or not that you don't need any more information, but you just don't care to seek more information. Does that make sense? I feel like you just really don't care right now. That you're done, you're done seeking knowledge or seeking affirmation or validation or information or asking questions, or you know what I mean? I feel like you're just, I feel that you're also, I feel like, done being in this place of feeling underdeveloped or immature in this area, that I feel like you're ready to step into a place of strength, that you're ready to step into a place of fortitude and of knowing yourself, which the card is actually called Fortitude in this deck, the Strength card. So I feel that this is really about you just deciding that you're growing up, kind of. I mean, that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting, is that, or you are at a place where that you're like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a teenager anymore. I'm not a kid anymore, whatever, you know? And I mean, some of you might be, you know, adults, like full on, like, you know what I mean, 45 years old watching this video, right? Where that you have far surpassed and far, you know, stepped beyond, you know, a place where that you could have any sort of excuse to be immature in a particular area, especially concerning like stalking on social media or something, right? So you may be coming to this place where you're just like, I am moving on from anything within me that is underdeveloped, immature, you know, where that I am seeking outside information and validation for even just making decisions in my life about what I want to invest in. That you don't need this outside, you don't need to seek information, you know, and be like, you know, researching online, like, should I be with someone who's like this, you know, or should I, you know, are my standards too high, you know, like that sort of thing, like questioning yourself when it comes to your investments, your commitments, your structure, your legacy, your future, right? Like, I feel that you are really tapping into the strength to move on, because what I'm feeling for you, Capricorn, is that you're right on you're in that magical moment before opening a gift and seeing what is there for you, right? That's what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and keep pulling some more tarot on this. Let's clarify some things. So what is it that Capricorn is leaving behind, is moving forward towards? Okay, wow, we got a lot of cards coming out, but I'm going to take this one. We got the Moon card coming out with the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Absolutely. You're moving on from illusion. Let me gather these jumpers here. Okay, I'll go ahead and take them. It's just 4 cards. Plus, they make sense in the context of your reading. You've got the Page of Pentacles. Maybe you're ready to make new investments. Maybe even ready to make new offers, or ready to accept new offers. Maybe you're okay with being underdeveloped in certain areas or starting something new, but there's other areas that you're just done with, right? Next, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. This could be a long time coming, Capricorn. Either this decision is a long time coming, or you have been putting in the effort to try and grow and change in certain areas of your life, and you've been waiting to see that pay off. You know, if you're trying to do the inner work to become less insecure, say, you know, I mean, just for example, or to become less suspicious of others, where that you're peeking around to see like what they're up to. I think that it's very possible that you have been putting in a lot of work over time to try and see through these types of hang-ups and get to a point where you can step fully into your power, right? That's what I'm getting for you, is that you're going from the Page of Swords to the King of Swords. Like, screw the Knight of Swords. Just you know, you're ready to jump. You're ready to transform. Even this card has butterflies on the throne of the King of Swords, right? That I feel like you're taking leaps and bounds forward right now. And it's making a huge difference in your life. That's what I'm feeling for you, is that you're ready to move forward. You're tired of waiting. And we have the Four of Pentacles. So it's very possible that maybe moving forward for you was challenging because you were holding on instead of being more like this, where that you're ready to lose, you're ready to receive, right? You're ready to give, you're ready to receive. There's a sense of innocence to the Page of Pentacles in starting something new, or in being, you know, in being free enough to try something new, you know, willing to take risks and gambles, right? But with the Four of Pentacles, it's like, I don't want to lose anything. I don't want to gain anything. You know, sometimes you have to give to receive a lot of times in this world, right? And so I feel like the Four of Pentacles is really maybe the energy you've been sitting in, right? And this Page of Swords energy, right? So I think you're ready to move on from that. Let's clarify. Can we actually go ahead and clarify the Ten of Pentacles, Spirit? Thank you so much for these messages, for this guidance, this insight. Too many. But we got the Three of Cups in reverse there. Interesting. This could definitely have to do with your long-term investments, your friendships, your relationships, you know. Can we clarify the Ten of Pentacles if you like? If you so wish. Okay. Yeah, that's so funny that I said that before. Okay, you've got the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're really wanting to follow your heart. I really do. I feel like you're wanting to follow your bliss. And when I say that, I mean the things that make you happy. Your flow, right? Like your divine flow. That's what you want to invest in. That's where you want to go. You know? It's super cliche, but home is where the heart is, right? Like, you want to feel at home, then you want to be inside your heart, right? Like, you want to feel at home in your own heart. Does that make sense? You want to invest in yourself. You want to invest in your emotional balance, in your emotional power, your strength, right? Your ability to move forward. Then you got the Knight of Swords coming out in reverse. I'm just laughing because, you know, I said you're going from the Page of Swords to the King of Swords, like, screw the Knight of Swords, and that's exactly what you're doing. You don't even need to go through this middle part, because it's like you've spent so much time in this Page of Swords energy, and you're moving out of that now, like, at such a rapid pace that you're just like, oh, nope, I already know the Knight of Swords is not the next step for me. You know, I'm going straight on through to the King of Swords. That's what I'm feeling for you, is that you're just like, yeah, the Knight of Swords is in a lot of ways, you know, quick decision making, sometimes coming in a little too fast and furious, can be very irrational, can be very fearful, quick to cut, and very, what's the word? You can be really hurtful, right? And very, like I said, quick decision making. We've got the Star at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you really want to, your wish is not to, like, go unnecessarily into another phase that is just like one step, you know, further away from where it is you're really trying to go with this Queen of Cups energy. yeah, I feel like you really want your wish. Are there any other messages for Capricorn? Can we clarify the King of Swords? Can we clarify the King of Swords, please? Okay. Interesting. Yeah. 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You've got the 6 of Cups in reverse. And then you've got the 6 of Swords. You're definitely moving on from the past, right? You already have the 8 of Cups coming out. Where's the 8 of Cups? Oh, I think it was just at the bottom of the deck, or it might have been one that fell, but what I'm seeing here is that you're moving on from the past. You're tired of being nostalgic. You're tired of being stuck on old things, and you're ready for your life to move forward. So you're moving on. You're in this in-between place, but you've already decided where you're going. You know what I mean? You've already decided where you're going. I feel like you're not playing games anymore, Capricorn. Like, I really do. I feel like you're busting through your illusions. Yep, you've got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. You haven't been happy, right? I feel like you've been very discontent, especially on your own, you know? And I think that this is part of, like, the 7 of Pentacles, this waiting energy. You know, you've been working on yourself. You want some type of stable, committed situation, right? And that very much with the 3 of Cups coming out in reverse earlier, I feel like that's kind of indicating that there might be some instability in your relationships. And you know that this foundation, these investments moving forward, it's like you have to be willing to give and receive and be innocent, like the Page of Pentacles. You have to be willing to, you know, what's the word? Collaborate with other people in order to have that. So I feel like you're getting there. Yep, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You don't want to be out in the cold anymore. Let's get one more card for Capricorn. Oop, my ring is sliding off. Can I get one more card for Capricorn? Just one final message. Just send them off right. Okay, well, you've got a couple coming out. Okay, we'll take them. Interesting. Yeah, you've got the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. This is very much having to do with your stability, with your commitments. I'm just getting that a lot. And, okay, you've got the 8 of Wands. I think you're ready to take action. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to communicate. Maybe communicate your needs, your wants, desires, dreams, goals, right? You've got the Ace of Wands in reverse. And what I'm feeling for you for this is not a bad thing, because I feel like you're more focused on your emotions than you are on your passion. Does that make sense? And when I say passion, I don't mean like your drive. I mean like I feel like this is your sexual desire to a certain regard. I feel like that isn't as important to you as maybe it has been in the past. Or maybe that's not your goal, right? With your commitments, is you're like, it doesn't need to be exciting. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I want it to be fulfilling, but I don't need it to be sexy, right? Like, it's cool. Like, if I get a 9 to 5, that at least is going to pay the bills and help me, like, get out of debt and move forward with my life, right? Then I'm cool with that. It doesn't have to be sexy. I don't have to be, like, excited about it, you know? But I do want to be fulfilled. I want it to be peaceful, and I want my energy to be, you know, I want my energy to be balanced, right? Because next coming up, you have the Justice card. I feel like you really want balance in your life, Capricorn, and I feel like you're willing to work to get it. You also have the 7 of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're tired of being defensive, and you're tired of being suspicious of others and being uncomfortable. That's just what I'm getting. And, excuse me, I need a sip. I just feel like you're ready. You're really ready to make a change and to make moves, right? Like, actually take action towards the things that you want in your life. And I feel like you're going to do that just fine, Capricorn. You're focusing on the right things. You know, you want to focus on yourself and invest in yourself, love yourself, right? And you really want to move on from whatever is within you that you've been working on trying to overcome. you know, that you've put in the effort to overcome this, you know, and so it's time for you to unbox that gift, right? And the present is really the new you. And this is the you that has healed from this past, you know, and coming into this place of fullness and of maturity within yourself, right? And you're graduating, right? You're graduating to be the King of Swords. All right, that's what I've got for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you do resonate with this message, please do like, share, subscribe, and comment in order to support me and my channel. I'm brand spanking new, but I've been reading tarot for a long time, so I do hope that you'll support my channel so that I can keep bringing you these messages. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you next time.